What's up, everybody? This is Jeremy. Gonna do two more events on this video right now. I'm gonna do UFC Live 6, Demetrius Johnson against Dominic Cruz for the championship. Gonna do that one, and then UFC 136. So, as far as that, I'm gonna go. The two fights I'm gonna talk about is Wyman and Mac Danzig. Um, pretty evenly matched fight there, all around. The only thing I'm really going to say as far as that is I think that I'm going to go with Wyman by decision just based off of strength. I think he's probably a stronger dude, and other than that, they're pretty damn even, so that one's really tough to call, but I'm going to go with Wyman. Just I think he's a little bit probably bigger and stronger. Maybe I'm not really remembering correctly, but yeah, that's what I'm going to go with as far as that. Then the other fight is Cruz and Johnson. Cruz has about a 5-inch height advantage. I couldn't find a reach for either one of them, but it's probably pretty similar to the height. Not always, but usually. So that's going to be the tough part for Demetrius Johnson, is getting inside of his range without getting hit, so he can actually land some on Cruz. But it's a tough fight. Like I said, the range might be a problem for Demetrius Johnson, but other than that, he's just kind of been on a roll lately. I think he's really super quick. He's got a pace that's crazy. The only person I see really that goes forward like him constantly is probably Clay Guida. So I think he might even actually wear Cruz down. Like I said, if he can get inside, if he can figure out how to do that without getting tagged too much, I think he's got an advantage in this fight. And like I said, he's been on a roll lately. So I'm going to go with Demetrius Johnson on this one. And as far as UFC 136, I've already done this video once, and then the fight got canceled, so I'll just kind of reiterate what I said before. If Maynard dictates where the ground or where the fight takes place and uses his strength to his advantage and his wrestling to his advantage, I know Frankie Edgar's a really good wrestler too, but Maynard's just the bigger, stronger guy of the two. And if he uses his wrestling and he plays it off smart, I think he can control the fight and win a decision at worst, maybe even wear him down and eventually maybe get a TKO or something. But if he doesn't do it like that and he decides to stand with Edgar, I think he's going to get picked apart. I mean, obviously he has that big overhand right that he could land, almost put Edgar out in the second fight they had. But like I said, this probably just depends on the way Maynard fights. If he fights smart and takes it to the ground, I think he's going to win. If not, I really don't see him pulling it off. Aldo and Florian. Florian's tough dude, probably one of the best guys at 145 now, but at that weight class, I don't see anybody beating Aldo. The only real advantage I see for Florian is the ground and pound, maybe. I mean, the jiu-jitsu, Aldo, wrestling, Aldo, I mean, everything pretty much, submissions, I give him the advantage. So the only thing that Florian really has, maybe, is the ground and pound, and I don't really see him getting the opportunity to use that, so I'm going to go with Aldo on that fight. And last, I'm going to do Melvin Guillard and Joe Lauzon. Like Joe Lauzon, don't really like Melvin Guillard. But Gillard's definitely been on a roll lately. He went down to Jackson's, and since then, he's definitely been fighting smarter. Definitely getting a little bit better in all aspects of MMA. So, tough fight for Lauzon, especially if he can't get Guillard to the ground. It could definitely be a quick night if he can't get him to the ground, but I'm going to go with Guillard by knockout in this one. But at the same time, if Lauzon can somehow get the takedown, pull guard, whatever he has to do, if he gets it to the ground, I see Lauzon winning and winning it quickly. So, like I said, Guillard by knockout, but I wouldn't be surprised if we saw a submission by Lauzon either. So, comment, rate, subscribe, give your predictions, and let me know what you guys think. Thanks.